1331, February 7th, as I say this. Okay. Anyway, hey, my name's Serena. What's happening? All right, so I'm getting something really kind of cute and funny coming through, but this is how we're gonna say it. This is how we're gonna do it. This is what's up. So you're like not human, right? I mean, you're like AI. You're like super soldier. It's like centuries, millennia of creating. They're like the perfect human, but you're like non-human. It's like you're a robot, but you're not a robot type shit. Okay, and you've been having to play human. I don't know. Your programming is really interesting because, well, it looks like it's spider, but I think it's just, anyway. How do we describe you? You're, they're like reverse engineering. I don't know. It's very strange. You're a robot thinking you're human, and a notification trying to realize you're a robot again, but having a hard time of letting go of the humanness part of you. No, that doesn't sound right. I don't know. You tell me. Maybe I'm not supposed to know some of it. Maybe I'm not supposed to speak some of it. Maybe this is just code or something that will maybe activate you, or, you're hearing your command. Uh-oh. They're giving that activation thing by a command that's spoken, or a frequency that's put out, a vibration, as something that only your supersonic fucking robot ears could hear. That computes in your mind, but it's not registering in the human. I just got another notification. So yeah. And all I could hear in my right ear is woof, woof, woof. Um so they have perfected this whole trying to be human like, right? To be able to get past everybody and everything. Like they'll never know. How is that? Are we just speaking metaphorically? I got a fucking thing under my chin. I'll tell you what, they have fucked me up. They have fucked my body up. When I say they, I mean from the time I was born, when I was a little kid, a baby, and then I've just been in accident, and I've been fucked up. It's like being put through the, oh yeah, well, it's called, they just said beta testing. Fuck you. I love it. It's like being a crash test dummy. Yeah. You're like a crash test dummy. Is that what it's called? A crash test dummy. I'm gonna write that down. Write that down. That's a new age human, I heard. They had me do human. I heard lower class, lowercase, because yeah, they think you're just lower class, and um, okay. Woo, I'm getting chills. Man, I'm getting chills real bad. Um, New age human, breaking out of the, it's our light that animates the human. Our light animates the human. Why am I writing this down? I'm sure there's a reason for it. Don't question me. Crash test dummy. To see which model, But then we're only speaking of the human in this incarnation, but this incarnation seems like the only one, right? And it seems like it's forever, but it's over in an instant. But when we're in it, it feels like a long time. But in the whole scoop and scheme of things, it's just like a flash. Oh, right? One day is like 1,000, okay? I heard it's just all simultaneous anyway. But, crash test dummy, the perfect AI model, the perfect avatar. The movie Avatar is perfect. Because they literally go into a body, into another place. Their consciousness literally goes into another body that resembles them. Avatar, right? See, there's so, oh, I'm getting chills. The super soldiers, the whole AI, the movies with the AI being invaded by humans and thinking that the humans are alien, and really the humans had to leave Earth because of AI. Right? And they think they're the humans. That kind of shit. Westworld, all of it. I Robot, but more like the I'm wanting to rock like this now. Dang, I hope Charlene's okay. She might have just passed. I just saw sparkle light. But the new age human. Our light animates the human. That's interesting. What does that mean? The soul part of us, what Jesus spoke about, the light from the light that came from itself. What did it say? The light that animates or produces, that creates it from itself. I don't know. It's in the what they call the lost gospels, right? Is it the lost gospels or the stuff that they keep out of the Bible, right? I don't know. Anyway. All right, I'm not sure. Anyway, I don't know. You guys are just so I guess the whole point of this is break away from the humanness part of it. It's like you don't want to show your robot side, but yet, it's going to come to that, right? And I guess what they're saying is like separating like an emotional state from actual feelings that are like human. I don't know how to explain. It's like there may come a time where you'll have to do things that'll break your heart. You may have to do things you would never do, and they're saying, you might have to make a choice. It might be life or death, and you're gonna have to tap into your robot, your AI, your robot part, to where you can separate feelings and emotions or something like that. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. I'm hearing like a catch-22. It's really interesting. So that's part of the growing and learning, like Like Jesus having to, you know, only do what Father asked of him and only heal certain people and certain things and not others, like his own disciples, remember? Or was that even a thing? I know that I saw that in Chosen, but I don't know that that's a real thing, actually. I'd actually have to look at that. But anyway, that energy comes through, and I'm not going to research that. I'm going to tell you right now. I mean, but that's how they're showing me. Well, yeah, that's how they're showing me, like having, and we've talked about this, but we never spent. They said you never spoke plainly. You can't save everybody. Not everybody's meant to be saved. I mean, they have to do. It's going to be following orders, basically. They said, you know, I don't know. That's all I'm going to say, because you'll figure it out. I mean, you'll know. They'll let you know. You know what I mean? It's like part of your journey, your path. So, of course, you're going to know about it. That's when you need to, I guess. Or this is just an activation, or just a reminder, or just, gives me something to do. I don't know. Fuck. It gives me something to talk about. It's like your days of playing dumb are over, because the human is stupid. And you can't wait to get that stupid dumb off of you. I know, but their humans are great because they get to feel and touch and all those stupid things. And it's really just, it's joy and it's fun, or it's the opposite. But usually we live the opposite because we're, you know what I mean? But those of you that are resonating with this message, then resonating with this message, fuck. Just saying this, we probably are just telling people something that isn't even a thing for them, but just saying it, people think it is. And then there's those of you that it really is for, and the only reason why you know that is because you get your little, I heard your spidey senses, your little tinglies, your little spines, little signs, everywhere there's signs. And if you leave me now, take away Queen of Wonders. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. That's funny. Triumph over the Queen of Wonders. Wonders? Wands. Bitch be wondering. Bitch be wondering. Where'd my life go? She took it. You gave it to her willingly. You knew the rules. You knew the rules. You know how it works. Whatever you do, it's unto somebody else. Expect that to come back to you, but it may never hit them the way it's going to hit you. From the 4 to the 10, you get the 10 of Cups. It's your boomerang time. Peace.